So Sean Dyche is now the emerging favourite for the role at Forest. End the season. Hi guys, hope you're doing well and welcome to your Forest news. Let's just like, subscribe, I don't really care, do whatever, buy me a coffee. I'm done with the season because my worst nightmare is coming true. The Ginger Steve Cooper is about to be, or at the very least, the front runner for this job. As it's revealed that Mancini, a deal couldn't be agreed. That Marco Silva is probably not leaving Fulham until the summer. So this idiot here, I don't even want to look at his face. I don't want to look at his face. Is now the front runner. I'm Dyche out. He hasn't even signed yet, but I'm Dyche out, and I'll be Dyche out until he gives me some form of reason to be Dyche in. I'll back the players. I'll just about right now back Marinakis. Edu can do one. Sirianis can do one as well, because apparently they're the driving force behind all of this. Are you telling me in this whole world of, what, 8 billion people, you come down to a shortlist of Silva, Dyche, and Mancini? I would rather go into my local school and pull out the PE teacher and put him in charge of Forest than this idiot. Like, seriously, go speak to your Everton friends if you have any, and go ask them. And if there are Everton fans watching, tell me I'm wrong here. Was that the most turgid football you've ever seen in however long you've supported Everton? This is a step backwards. This is a step. No, it's not one step backwards. It's about 9 steps backwards, man. It's Paula Abdul settings, man. Seriously. I'm just done with him. Let me bring you up to speed on everything. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. So the news broke last night that basically Mancini and Forest couldn't strike a deal, and basically the deal was off. I think it came from Fabrizio Romano on that one, and that meant there was 2 left: Sean Dyche and Silva. And now the reports are coming out to say that Silva is probably going to stay at Fulham, doesn't really want to make a move mid-season. So Silva, you can go and do one as well. You've let me down, don't want you anymore. And that just leaves one name in the pot. I'd rather have Southgate. I'd rather have Sam Allardyce. I'd rather have Ten Hag than him. Because what has he done apart from firefight relegation battles? Because this is now an admission from the club that we're in a relegation battle. And if that's what the club think, cool, go and celebrate finishing 17th this season. I don't care anymore. We got a Europa League match. Yes, does the club understand what that is? European football, where we're going to put Phil Mitchell in charge. Phil Mitchell will be in charge. I'd rather Grant. I'd rather Grant than Phil. But here we are. Now, is Dyche going to keep Forest up? Well, he better do, because clearly that's his objective. The objective has gone from Nuno had to be sacked because he was sacked, to bring in Ange in to win the Europa League, to screw the Europa League, and let's just get 17th. All in the space of, what, 6 games, 8 games, whatever it was Ange was under? Wow. Bring Ange back. Bring Ange back. Anyway, let me run you through the article. So this is by Ornstein. Don't like him anymore either. He says Sean Dyche is emerging as the leading contender to become Forest's 3rd head coach of the season. The Athletic reported on Sunday that Forest had spoken to Dyche. Why are you even speaking to him? Just because he's local to you. Just make an international call, man. They ain't expensive anymore. There's plans you can get on sim-only deals. They give you free international minutes these days. Spoke to Dyche and former Man City manager Roberto Mancini, who now appears unlikely to return to English football. Marco Silva is not expected to leave Fulham. Global head of football Edu and global technical director George Sirianos are leading Forest search to replace the sacked Ange Postecoglou and have held positive meetings with Dyche. Edu out, Georgie boy out. How crap are you at your job that you think there's 3 managers who are available right now? Get out. I can't stand either of them now. Even if Dyche isn't appointed, the fact that they're thinking about Dyche, get him out. Forest are conducting a thorough process to decide which candidate is deemed the best match to their situation, considering their most suitable style of football for the players and club. Dyche's Premier League experience, having overseen nearly 7 years with Burnley and 2 years at Everton, is considered important for Forest and their large English contingent. So what's he going to do with all the players that speak French? What's he going to do with all the players that are speaking Portuguese? Hello, I'm Sean Dyche. Obrigado. Postecoglou had succeeded Nuno Santos in September, but failed to win any of his 8 matches in charge, and he was dismissed after Saturday's 3-0 home defeat by Chelsea. The 60-year-old one, blah, blah, I don't care. Let's move on. And Dyche, 54, left his position at Everton manager in January after 2 years at Goodison Park. He departed with Everton 16th in the Premier League. Oh, fantastic. Let's fight for 16th place. With his successor David Moyes overseeing a 13th place finish, thanks to Forest messing up towards the end of last season. In 23-24, Dyche kept Everton in Premier League despite the club twice being deducted points for breaching the league's profitability and sustainability rules. Cool. Let's elaborate on that. That was a season where Luton were in the Premier League, where Sheffield were in the Premier League, and I can't even remember who the other club was. It Burnley? On Company? I could have kept my under-15s team up in the Premier League with those 3 teams there. So congratulations, Sean. Beautiful on the CV. The former Chesterfield and Millwall defender began his managerial career with Watford. He spent a season in charge of Vicarage Road before joining Burnley, where he spent the best part of a decade. Dyche led Burnley to the most successful period in their history. Their most successful period in their history is being in the Premier League 6 years uninterrupted. And let's not forget, he got them to Europe. Go look at his European record. Forest 18th in the Premier League with only 1 win, and next in action against Porto. We're losing that in the Europa League on Thursday. And then we got Bournemouth. We're losing that. Now, here's my annoyance with all of this. If Dyche was the guy that these 2 clowns, Edu and George, were looking at, then why dangle me the carrot of a Silva? Why dangle me the carrot of a Mancini who I wasn't even thinking about? I didn't even know he was unemployed currently. It was like so left field. Why dangle those carrots? Just go and appoint him, do it in the international break where it should have been done, and get on with it. This club is running like an absolute circus right now. And yes, fans will get on board with Dyche, and I'm not telling you not to. I'm giving you my opinion on it. I do not want Sean Dyche. I will back the players while he's there, and he's going to have to go on some crazy win streak for me to even be like, all right, give him till the end of the season. And I don't care if he wins us the league by the end of the season. I'd want him gone as well. I don't want this guy. I don't want this guy. So is this confirmed? No. Is there a chance that someone other name emerges? Please, anyone, just go put your CV in the mailbox, get it sent to the City Ground, and those clowns, Edu and George, will probably interview you anyway. I mean, this is the caliber they're looking at. Get your thoughts in down below. Let me know what you think about Sean Dyche. You don't have to agree with me, but you can say what you want on this channel, and that's exactly what I'm saying now. Sean Dyche, out. Like, subscribe. See you on the next video. Come on, you Reds.